Hello there, my lovely powder puff, and this video is a special message, a special thank you to all the people who are so concerned about my well-being, who always stay there despite not really enjoying my content, but really are there to support me even in tough times. Incredibly sorry I put you all through this, but started not being so fucking lame, and just make you worried. It is very understandable that you guys are concerned, as I am becoming a whore. A thought is very understandable. A lot of my viewers know me since maybe even 10 years. 10 years ago, that's when I started my YouTube channel. I was 13 years old, and so I understand that some people might not realize that since 2010 I might have as well aged. But in fact, I have aged 10 years, and I'm very sorry to say that. I'm now 23 years old. That's 5 years older than 18, and another truth I have to tell you is that you see me usually in my videos, but I actually, it might be a little bit shocking, I understand, but actually there's just a recording of me. I know it's difficult to process, but those are recordings of me, and so there's my, so just like you, I wake up in the morning. I have 24 hours in a day and 365 days in a year, except that unlike you, I sometimes take the time to record a video. I understand this is a very difficult topic, but these recordings still accumulate less time than the actual life that you and I have. So basically only see snippets of my life. I know this might be hard to grasp, that I age and that I know I exist outside of my videos as well. Recently I've started certain activities that not a lot of people agree with. It's called whoring yourself out. Well, I really do enjoy whoring myself out. And just a total slut. Many of my viewers believe that I am going down the wrong path, and this is actually the most important part of the video, because I do agree that I think I made a big mistake. I really wish that I've known earlier how much fun it is to be a whore, and that whatever every other person says about me is just bullcrap, because in the end it's my life and I have to deal with my own decisions. You may say this, or you may say that, and you might have this title, you might be the president, you might have won prizes, but in the end it's my life and I have to bear my own decisions. Really, no one is going to save your ass. You have to find a way of life that is not molded or sculpted along ideals, along what people think is good, because it doesn't exist. You are your experiences, your past, your likes, your dislikes, you are your opinions, your thoughts. Yours so many things. In different situations, you can be a different flavor of yourself, and that reflects on your life. Life really is just about you and not about other people. So even if you do something that not many people agree with, that they act like they know it all better, in the end, even if you listen to those people who know it better, when the decision is made and you don't like it, it's still your responsibility. No one is going to save your ass. Only you can save your ass. There are people who say, I'm going to make you happy. I'm gonna help you out of this. And well, to some degree, it might be true. They might have an effect, an influence to your life, but the only person who's really gonna save your ass is yourself. Maybe that's kind of hard to grasp, but you only have yourself. You might have like a family who you can trust and rely on, but you need to be your own person. You need to be so much stronger than you think you are. You need to be so strong that you could help other people instead of being the one who's always being helped. And for that, you really need to save your own ass. You need to know how to do that. And that is based on making decisions, your own decisions. I'm also kind of crazy and I take a lot of medication, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's what makes me me, and there is no one else like me. No one is going to live the life I live, and no one is going to live the life you live. We are all walking paths that don't exist. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, bye boo. I love you.